Buckle up, cookie monsters, because I've got news so fresh it's practically still steaming. Just 2 days ago, I'm talking more recently than your last Instagram story, Palace insiders dropped an absolute bombshell about Harry and Meghan's UK return plans. But plot twist alert, it's not what you think. Despite secret peace summits happening behind closed doors, our California royals have basically said thanks, but no thanks, to Britain. Or have they? Because there's a sneaky backdoor plan involving their children that'll make your jaw drop. Welcome back to Royal Cookies, where we serve up the juiciest royal gossip with a side of heart-wrenching humanity. Please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Today we're diving into secret peace talks that went absolutely nowhere, a shocking child custody twist that has Meghan reportedly panicking, and the one event that might force them back to British soil whether they like it or not. Right? Let's start with the nuclear-level royal gossip that broke just 48 hours ago. Picture this. Behind the ancient walls of Buckingham Palace, top-secret meetings are happening between Harry and Meghan's team and King Charles's staff. We're talking proper spy thriller-level stuff here. Sources are calling these crunch peace talks, and honestly, that phrase alone gives me goosebumps. It sounds like they're negotiating world peace instead of family dinner arrangements. But here's where it gets absolutely wild. Despite these recent peace summits, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to have no plans to return to Britain permanently and intend to remain in California. It's like ordering a taxi to the airport and then deciding you'd rather stay home and watch Netflix. These two have essentially given the royal equivalent of "it's not you, it's me" to the entire United Kingdom. You know what this reminds me of? It's like that friend who keeps saying they'll visit but somehow never actually books the plane ticket. Harry and Meghan have built themselves a perfect little bubble in Montecito, complete with celebrity neighbors, organic farmers markets, and absolutely zero royal protocol. Can you honestly blame them? They've got the Hollywood lifestyle, year-round sunshine, and the freedom to Netflix and chill without worrying about which fork to use at state dinners. Meanwhile, back in Britain, there's rain, rigid schedules, and probably a very stern conversation waiting for them. But wait, before you start thinking this is just another case of California dreaming beats British reality, there's actually a massive plot twist brewing that involves their children, and it's got Meghan reportedly in full panic mode. Cookie lovers, sit down for this one because it's about to get spicy. Royal insiders are reporting that Prince Harry is very likely to enroll his children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet in a UK school when they get older, despite wife Meghan Markle's previous objections. Did you catch that? Despite Meghan's objections. We're talking about a full-blown marital disagreement playing out on an international stage. Now, think about this strategically. Harry's essentially saying, listen, California's great for avocado toast and yoga retreats, but when it comes to proper education, nothing beats a good old British boarding school experience. It's like when your partner wants to move to the countryside for the children's sake but you're perfectly happy with your urban latte lifestyle. Except instead of arguing about school districts, they're arguing about entire countries. And here's the kicker. This is reportedly related to the fact that Harry wants to keep the door open for his kids to stay in the UK if they so wish. He's basically creating an escape route for his children that doesn't include their mother. Sources suggest Meghan sees this UK school idea as a problem for them returning. And honestly, I get it. Imagine your husband suggesting your kids should go to school in the country you've spent years publicly criticizing. It's like suggesting family dinner at your ex's house. Technically possible, but emotionally complicated. Now, you might think Harry's just being a sentimental dad missing his homeland. But there's actually a much more serious reason why these school plans might never happen, and it involves genuine security threats. Here's where our royal fairy tale takes a genuinely dark turn: cookie monsters. We're not just talking about paparazzi and tabloid headlines anymore. We're talking about real, credible security concerns that make this whole UK return infinitely more complicated. When Harry and Meghan stepped back from royal duties, they didn't just lose their fancy titles and Christmas card photo opportunities. They lost their automatic police protection. And let me tell you, trying to negotiate royal security arrangements is like trying to get customer service to actually help you. Theoretically possible, but practically a nightmare. Harry has said he loves his country and would love to show his young children his homeland, but he now only returns for funerals and court cases. That's quite the sobering reality check, isn't it? Think about it from a parent's perspective. You want to show your kids where you grew up, introduce them to their heritage, maybe take them to your old school. But every time you consider it, you have to weigh up genuine safety concerns against sentimental wishes. It's like wanting to take your family on a nostalgic trip to your hometown, but your hometown happens to be a place where people might genuinely want to harm you. That's not paranoia. That's just unfortunate reality. The irony is absolutely brutal. Harry left the royal family partly to protect his family's privacy and safety. But now that independence means they're potentially less safe when visiting the UK. It's like quitting your job for better work-life balance, but then realizing you can't afford your life anymore. Now, if you know anything about Harry's post-royal life, you'll know there's one thing that's absolutely sacred to him, and that's the Invictus Games. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have never missed an Invictus Games since they first became a couple in 2017, and there are rumors swirling about potential UK dates. If you're obsessed with royal strategy and environmental impact like I am, make sure you're subscribed to Royal Cookies because we're serving up the most sustainable royal content on YouTube. And remember, in a world full of fast fashion and royal scandals, sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is wear your values on your sleeve, preferably in a gorgeous shade of green. Sophie's proving that environmental activism isn't just about what you do, it's about who you become. Until next time, keep munching on those eco-friendly royal cookies.